Hey, it's Midnight Raven. Today we're going to do an unboxing. As you know, I love doing unboxings and I haven't done one for a while. Today I got a parcel, and in this bag we have Spooky Box Club. So Spooky Box Club is, I would call it a goth subscription box, although you could be any type of goth, whether it be pastel or you could be romantic goth, cyber goth. I don't think it matters. Each month they have a different theme, so you can subscribe on a month-to-month basis, or you can buy the boxes as one-offs, which is what I tend to do. Depending on if I like the theme, I will opt to buy one, or you can have a monthly subscription. The boxes themselves are £21. The postage has gone up recently, so all in all it ends up being like £26 or £27 with the postage. I think the postage is like a £5 now, so it ends up being like £25, £26 as a whole. So the price of the box itself is £21, but the postage is a big part of it. So when you incorporate it all, the box is only really worth £21, but obviously the postage does add a little bit to it. As you can see, the box is really nicely decorated. They do go to town. On the back, they have their return address in case there are any problems or the box goes missing. At the bottom, you will see here there is a sticker that says the theme of the box, and the theme of this box is Step Into My Parlour. So I got this box and ordered it in June, and it has now arrived the second week of August. So it does take 6 to 8 weeks to have these boxes. The stuff in them is custom made, so that does take more time. So when you order the box, you will wait 6 to 8 weeks. So if I order one now, which is August, then I will probably get it in October or November. So it can be quite a wait. But we will see what we get. So if we open it up, inside you will see we have all the stuff. We have the little legend that tells you what's in it. They don't put the noodles in anymore. I don't know why. I don't know if it was just cost effective, or I think they were trying to keep the postage down, because it does add postage by putting more stuff in the box. But they used to have some noodles that I used to always take out, and they used to be messy, and I used to like them. So you've got all the stuff in there. You get this little thing, which is the legend. It says Spooky Box Club, spread the love, hashtag Spooky Box Club at the bottom. So without showing you what's in there, there's the hashtag for Twitter. They do have a website. I will link the website in the description when this video goes up. So if you want to check out Spooky Box Club yourself, the link will be in the description, as always. So let me see. So first we have what's in this box. So like I said, the theme is Step Into My Parlour. So what am I expecting from Step Into the Parlour? Spiders, maybe, kind of thing. Spiders, maybe. Step into my parlour, said the spider to the fly. Maybe spiders. Flies, maybe not so much. But ooh, so we have a mug. This is a custom made, and it says it's a little ghost mug. Okay, it's a little ghost mug. I do like ghosts. I'm not a big fan of ghosts. I mean, if I went out to buy something, maybe at Halloween I'd go for ghosts. But for me, Halloween is all year round while I get the Spooky Box Club. So on it, it has this little ghost. Is it a little ghosty? So we've got some bats, and it has this kind of, I want to say it's like a playful character ghost. It's not really my kind of thing. It kind of looks a bit kiddish. I was expecting, I don't know, maybe a bit more of a mature design rather than the cutesy. And it does have Spooky Box Club on the back. So these are all custom made with the design. So we got the mug. I'm not a big fan of keep getting mugs. I don't know what it is with subscription boxes, but they always want to put a mug in it. I do have a mug, but I sold my mug a while ago from a box. Custom made tea time pin enamel. Okay, so we have a pin. We always get a pin in each box, which I absolutely love. Ooh. Okay, so this is different to a pin I've seen on 2 other channels. I've seen 2 other unboxings of this box so far. And they both had a different pin. So this is my custom enamel pin. I have a teapot. Now, the channel I watch called The Haunted Bat, she had a teacup. So I'm guessing there were 2 possible pins. One was a teapot and one was a teacup. So I have the teapot, which I love. I actually prefer the teapot. The teacup was basically the same pattern, but on a teacup, and it just showed tea in the cup. So not being an avid fan of tea, I love the teapot. So it is a very thick. It's a very thick pin as well. I don't like the really thin. But that is really cute. I'm loving the design. There's a great big spider on there, which is so cool. You probably wouldn't have noticed that unless I'd have said, because of the actual swirly pattern on there. But there's a huge spider right there. Ooh. Okay, so we've got a custom pin. So that it's looking up. I'm not so keen on the mug, but the custom pin is good. Now we have a little ghost decal. Now this, when I saw the Haunted Bats one, this didn't enthrall me. It's basically the ghost decal from the cup. Now, I think this was a wasted opportunity to put another item in or do it differently. So it's basically the same print as the mug. It's basically a sticker. I would have much more been appreciative of this had they been in a pack and they were like multiple ghost stickers, different types of ghost stickers, or sheets of them, apart from just one sticker. I don't think that's really worth the price of what I paid for the box, but we will carry on and see what we have. So the next item is a caught in a web necklace. So this is the jewelry item. We don't always get jewelry. We sometimes get necklaces and stuff. But I do love a piece of jewelry. And like I said, it's called Caught in a Web. Ooh, this is kind of cute. So, let's have a look. See if I can work it out. Oh, okay, so here it is. So we've got this chain, and it's not a very long chain. It really is small. It's literally going to come up there when you wear it. But the actual necklace itself is this web. Now, what would have been really impressive with the web is if it had just a tiny little spider just somewhere on it. Because it's called Caught in a Web, and it would have been cool had they have had just a tiny little spider, even just a little small one, just on one of these webs. But it's really cool, and I love silver. Silver's definitely, I think that's a really cool idea. It's like it's caught in a tree. So I absolutely love that. So that's another tick from me. Love the necklace. Not a massive fan. I would have liked the little spider on there, just to give it maybe a little bit of extra detailing, but you can go overboard with details. So absolutely. So we love that one. More in the box. Next in the box is the tea art print. So we've got an art print to go with the whole. Ooh. So here we have the art print. So it looks like this. So we've got some cups, and it's on this kind of, I want to say it's not cardboard, but it's not paper. It's kind of in between, and it has the, like a, if I show you, open it up. It's like I want to say that it's kind of, it is kind of cardboardy, but it isn't. But the tea print's kind of cool. Again, I don't know, it just feels a bit cheap. You know, an art print is good. I don't know, for 20 we'll round up at the end what I think of the box. But I'll give you my full workings out at the end if I ever get that back in. Couple more items. We have a spoon. Okay, so we've got a spoon, another organza bag. Let's just change the angle slightly. We have another organza bag, and we have a skull spoon. We have a spoon. Ooh, well, that's kind of cool and weird. So it's like this. There's a silver spoon. As you can see, it's just plain at the top, but at the bottom it looks like a skull. Now, I don't know how useful this would be with the fact that it has the holes in it. I mean, if you were scooping sugar, it would just fall through. So I'm guessing it's more ornate. Maybe you're using tea leaves, maybe. It is nice, simple design. It's kind of cool. Not really my kind of thing, but once again, kind of cool. The thing is with these boxes is all you have to go on when you make a purchase is the name of the box. So Step Into My Parlour was the name, and that's all you get. There are no spoilers, no nothing like that. You just get a name, so you never know what's in your box. Next one is the Compote Tea Sampler. So to go with the whole tea theme, we have a strawberry compote tea. So we've had tea before. This is a spooky box one. It just says dried strawberry pieces, rose hip, apple pieces, and that. I don't drink tea myself, so this probably won't get used. I do have a little box that I put all these things that I get from boxes that I don't use, and then I end up giving them away or something. But that I can see how it kind of goes with the theme, but you know. And then last of all, as always, is a gourmet lollipop. We've definitely had this lollipop before, and my lollipop is actually broken. Probably smashed from the mug, to be fair. Had it had the noodles, maybe my lollipop would have been safe. Now my lollipop is broken, but that's fine. So, and then in the bottom we have an occasional little spider web, which are kind of cool, and also in the bottom we have some little spiders. The confetti again, not a lot in there, just kind of dotted into the corner. You can see that. I like the little spider webs though, they were kind of cool. Might keep them for Halloween. So, rounding up everything we had, the lolly obviously is like a throwaway item. Mine's actually broken. So what did I like and what didn't I like? So in this box, I liked the tea pin. I'm glad I got the teapot. I don't know how many other people got the teapot compared to the teacup, but I've seen 2 channels so far get the teacup, but I'm glad I got this. The necklace I like. I'm loving the necklace and the pin. They're 2 of the items I'm liking. The art print is okay. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I can get on board with the art print going with the theme. So we like the pin, we like the necklace, and we like the art print that I still can't get back in the packet. So we'll put that over there for a sec. Right, so we've got the art print. The things I'm not particularly fond of, but I can get on board with is the spoon. That was okay. Not a great fan of it, but I can see where they were going. The tea, for me, is a no. Didn't like it. The decal, No, I think they were missing an item. I think if anything, this should have been an extra just thrown in the box, and they're missing an item. Maybe they could have done a fabric tea towel in a design with ghosts and that on, and made it a kind of Halloween tea towel. Now that would have been kind of cool. That would have gone with the tea theme and the cup and everything. So if they'd done a tea towel with a Halloween design on it instead of this, then I think I'd be happy with the box. The mug is fine. We keep getting mugs, but the design on it for me is just too babyish and cutesy. If it had been a black mug with the ghosts drawn on or something like that, then yeah. So these two and this for me were a no. The spoon was fine to a point, and then the rest. But I think we're missing an item for the price. You know, £21 plus the shipping makes it 26. I think for the £21, the mug, the pin, the spoon, yeah, but the box looks fairly empty. I think if they'd have put this in there, and then on this side they'd have had a folded tea towel, and the decor was an added extra just thrown in because of it being on the mug, that I could have gone along with. But I think they kind of missed the ball on this one. They have good ideas. The print, the spoon, and that, and the little pin is to die for. And the necklace was kind of on point. But I think they're missing an item because when I opened the box, I was kind of disappointed to see it a little bit there. So this was my birthday box. I bought it in June. I'm not overly happy with it. There are some more boxes coming out. There is one called the Coven, which I kind of like. I'd have to buy it. So basically, now this box has come out, they do have a limited stock of you still being able to get the box if you then so wanted it. But you do have to pay more money. So this box was 21. If you then wanted to buy it now, I think it ends up being 35 or 40 pounds. So if I end up seeing a box like the Haunted Bat, whose channel I will link below, if she then does Coven, which I think might be a good box, I might pay the extra and get the box from now on rather than getting it ahead of time and pay the little extra. I don't know. I don't have a subscription because I stopped that because I couldn't guarantee that each box was what I wanted. So I just buy individual ones. I haven't got one for the next couple of months. I want to purchase the Halloween one if possible. But if you want to check out Spooky Box Club for yourself, there is their social media. They're on Instagram and Twitter, and they also have their website, Spooky Box. So if you want to check them out and try these boxes for yourself, they do sell all their old boxes. If you want just a test run, you can buy one of their many other boxes they've put out in the last 6 months to a year, I think. They do keep a stock of them, and they do drop them in price further down the line. But the boxes that are new cost more once they've been made if you don't subscribe to them, but eventually they do go down in price anyway. So if you haven't already, please give this video a big thumbs up. I will link all my other Spooky Box Club videos so that you can check out all of them and you can see for yourself that not every month is good, and obviously there are no spoilers to what's in each box. You just know the name of the box. So if you haven't already, do give me a big thumbs up. Thank you to everyone that's been liking and subscribing, and I will see you very soon for another Spooky Box on Club unboxing. Take care and thanks for watching. Bye!